Hey y'all, I want to share something really interesting with you. I know quite a few people have been getting into making their own molds and etc. etc. Anyway, I wanted to show you what some of the ones that I did look like using both Martha Stewart molds and the Wilton cake molds. Now these were all done right here. All of these were done using this Creatology by Michael's air dry clay, and I fooled with them off and on over the weekend, and it's really weird. They call this clay, but when it dries, to me it feels like the foam stickers, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it does take the impression and everything. I don't know anything about the Martha Stewart clay or the actual Sculpey brand clay because I don't have any, so I cannot tell you anything about it. But they have a very foamy texture to it when it dries. But overall, quite cool. So what I did yesterday, and I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. And I don't think I did anything different at all, honestly. These are the cake molds. And what I noticed was when I tried to pull the Creatology out of the cake mold, because it tells you, you know, to just pop it in and then mold it and then pop it out, it was sticking. So I said, okay, I'm going to let it dry. So I let it dry pretty much overnight. And then the next morning, I just popped them out. No problem. So those are the Creatology air dry clay. Well, I also used the Crayola Model Magic. That's what it's called. Model Magic. All of these are Model Magics. So going along thinking, well, the Creatology clay, it was sticky when I tried to do it right away. But if you will look, the Crayola that I left in overnight last night, it's cracking. So all of these are pretty much probably going to not be usable. And it seems to be almost every flipping one that I did. And let me tell you, these leaves, they take a long time trying to fill in those little holes and smooth that out. It's not just really a, you know, cut and run thing. So I'm going to try and pop this out one-handed. But these big molds, like I said, are from the Wilton cake decorating section. And actually, this rose, and this has been sitting, y'all, since like 1 o'clock yesterday. It's very sticky and still wet. However, you do get a good impression, but I really probably won't fool with the Crayola clay. It does, for all intents and purposes right now, seem to have more of a clay texture feel to it, but it looks like it cracks for some reason, and it's a brand new package. I had just opened it yesterday, so I don't know what the dealio is on that, but and you can probably see the consistency too compared to the Creatology Michael's clay. So that is very interesting and disappointing all at once. Let's see if I can pop these out. Yeah, they still have that wet feel and texture to it. And you know, it's only money, right? No, I'm just joking. I'm being sarcastic. These feel a little bit more dry. They're a little bit wet on the top. They did come out okay. Again, they have a little bit more of a clay feel to me. I'm very disappointed about my butterfly. I think once I pop it out, I can probably glossy accent it back together. But, you know, this is Crayola, which is a more expensive product versus the Creatology by Michael's. So there you go. Very interesting. All right, so I'm gonna fool around with this for a few minutes, and I hope you find this interesting and useful. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.